You know, my fear is that there is a possibility that the more sophistication we have, the less worshipers will become. Thank God for the music. Thank God for percussion. Thank God for sax. Thank God for the keyboard. Thank God for, they have good music, they have all that. What if we have to clap our hands and sing and shout? Are we still worshipers? Do you know that in Brno and in Maiduguri, they will bomb a church on Friday and they will gather on the ruins on Sunday and still sing songs? You can become so sophisticated and too sophisticated for God that the basis for attending church for you is not the word or leading of the Spirit, but it's a place where all things are ready. We can become so relaxed that you completely lose sight that this same Jesus we've come to learn about is going to come back. And you can begin to prepare your life like you're going to live on this earth forever. The leadership the church had then that made few, they took over the world. The Bible said these are those who have turned the world upside down because they got something right. How have we become so many and yet ineffective? Something is wrong. There's a deviation. You know, sometimes people feel, well, because you're a pastor and you ride Jeep and you wear a nice suit and then you're in an air-conditioned church, so why won't you try to tell us all these things? Let me tell you something. For this same gospel, I've been accosted twice to be killed. I've been dragged from the pulpit with my trousers. I've been carried to dens where they kill people. For the gospel, not for anything else I did. For this same gospel, I've been slapped. Someone asked me, how do you usually feel when they are dragging you? No feeling. They drag the early apostles on the floor. You drag me on social media. No pain. I've been threatened. There was a time, if I'm traveling, we have to take 2 cars to escape with one for the gospel. I came into this city and for 1 full year I was on boat. Even when my teachings were everywhere, my wife and I and our people will be the last to leave the church. Many times I enter boats and they say, this is pastor now for the gospel. Not because I didn't have a car. Paul said, I count all things but dung for the excellence of Christ. 7 years of my life was a standstill and I complained to no one. The first salary Light Nation could afford to pay me was 35. Up till the recent time, they moved to 50K, then to 100,000. And I said, stop. Let me go and find God. We've emptied our accounts before, and there was no money to buy diapers for our daughter. We were making plans. So you can check her age and check that what I'm saying is not 10 years ago. We're making plans on how to get our handkerchiefs that they've given us in church to fold into our panties to use for our diapers. Trusting God to provide. In the midst of that, we're leading loads of people. We could have manipulated you for money. When we're going to come here, did you see us call if you have 10 million, if you have this? We won't do that. And because we don't do that, many take us for granted. Do you see me passing with 10 protocols shielding me? I walk. But some come and insult our pastors.